My name is Becca Wanja. I am a Senior Community Development Officer. My workstation is in Bugema Town Council, but I do added duties at the district. And at the district, I am a focal point person for YLP. I've been doing the YLP coordination for the past, I think, 1.5 years, because the focal person retired. Briefly about YLP implementation in MBALE. All of these 109 groups have benefited from YLP. We had disbursements of this money because it used to come in phases. So we have had 5 phases of disbursement of the YLP, 5 phases. So the first phase came in 2014-15, which was a total of 33 groups. The second disbursement was in 2015-16, which was 18 groups. The third disbursement was 2016-17, which was 40 groups. 2017-18 was 14 groups. And the last disbursement was in 2018-2019. So that makes it 5 disbursements and a total of 109. Now for details on the monies, that we received per group and how much per phase of per disbursement are detailed in the hard copy of that report that we have just got. So I will not go into those figures. So basically that is it. Now we have had issues with the YLP implementation in MBALE. The first 33 groups, when you analyze the payments, the first 33 groups had issues in the recovery. They were not paying. But we realized that as we kept on implementing, the groups started paying and paying. Although we are not in a desirable position as in a recovery, but at least the groups have started payments. Now, all the funds were dispersed to the youth groups. In MBALE, I don't think we have any ghost group. That one, I give you my word. All the 109 groups received the funds. Now, I want to say that all the groups that we have given money have defaulted because they have not paid according to the payment settles and financing agreements that we did that we signed with them. Although the defaulting differs from group to group. There are groups that have paid some good amount of money, paid back some good amount of money, but even then they are supposed to have completed their payments by now. So we say that all of them have not paid according to the agreements that we signed with them. Now, we have 12 groups that have never paid anything since they were given the funds.
Why do you think they default?
I think there are a number of reasons why these groups defaulted. One of them was that there are some groups that chose enterprises and their enterprises failed. I will give an example. If a group chose to do rice growing, and in that season, the season is bad and all the rice is lost. So it means the group has completely nothing to pay back. The group can have poultry, and then there is a disaster, maybe the disease outbreak and all the birds. I've not said the project has been dormant, but we have not received the funding from central government from 2019-19 financial to date. The reason is the mode of funding changed. from the ministry. We started now receiving funds from our revolving fund. For example, the money you pay back is the money that is revolved back to your district. I don't know whether I am.
Yeah, we get it.
So now, we consumed the money that we had paid back. So in fact, we do not have any money. If you compute the amount we got and the amount we have paid back, so we do not have any money that is supposed to come back to us. We are supposed to step up our recovery such that we accumulate some money at the Bank of Uganda before it's plowed back into the district. So that has not happened from 2018 to date.
Do you, like how, in a percentage,
Yes.
when the money gave out, how much have you recovered?
When we compute in the percentage, we must have recovered like not more than 40%. I don't have the exact percentage, but I have the figures.
What are the figures?
I have the figures with me, but I don't have, I've not calculated the exact.
Because the total figure you've recovered since that.
The total figure recovered since the inception is 236,252,000. So out of the money that we received, which was 1,151.
So that money is in Bank of Uganda, has not been returned. Like you said, you put they bring back the money, then they reverse back to other groups.
Yes. Now all this money that we recovered, all this money that we recovered was deposited in Bank of Uganda. Now the last disbursement, I think the last 2 disbursements that we received were from the recovery, the revolving fund. And according to the ministry, they gave us more money than what we had recovered at that time.